Dr. Pollock almost wasn't able to get it all, and they were going to close you back up. But then he did. He got it all.
All of it?
Yeah.
They got all of it?
They got it all. They didn't leave a piece or anything.
Did they take out any bone?
They did.
Okay, that's fine. I don't
They
care.
took out some bone, but they're not planning on radiation.
I can't cry because it hurts.
No radiation. They got all of it.
Oh.
And he came out and told us, I'm sorry, I can't.
I had given him the okay to close you back up, and we'll do radiation. And he, he told me that they might be able to try a little bit more, but it was getting right about to that point where they probably couldn't go much further without risking that. And so then they come back, I don't know, what was it, an hour?
Hours
30
later.
minutes later?
No, it's 2 hours.
2 hours later, and told me it turned for the better. The urologist was able to, they made a cut in your bladder.
5 surgeons that came in the consultation.
Yeah. So he had to cut into your bladder a little bit, but by doing that they were able to get to the tumor without damaging anything else, and they were able to close it back up so your bladder is okay. But they got it all.
Everything's completely repaired. You just have to be patient, let it heal, and you're completely clean, clear, free.
We had gone for a walk and we were talking because we were like, well, there's a chance they might be able to figure something out, but that wasn't our expectation, and we were expecting that they were going to close you back up and we were going to have to tell you sorry. It was better news or better options.
Oh my gosh.
It started out bad, and then it got better, and then it got
talked
better,
to
and then it got better.
The plastic surgeon, they put a mesh something in to help rebuild a muscle wall or something.
Look at my drains.
You have 3
I
drains.
have
So
3.
everything's
And you
fitting
can
back
love
together.
those drains, because they mean everything was a miracle.
Hi. So, it's about 10 o'clock right now. And I really didn't sleep last night. My pain has been really difficult to keep under control. And I've been itching. If you've seen my previous surgery videos or anything, you know that I always itch after surgery. I'm just feeling really grateful that they were able to get it all. Which is just fantastic. Sorry. But I have a catheter in that I'll have on for a while, at least a couple of weeks. They said I have 3 drains. Like, let me just on that side, and drains over here on this side. I have 2 on this side. But they took my NG tube out this morning, which is nice. But we don't really know how long we're going to be in the hospital. I mean, because they took out a piece of my pubic bone, my pelvic bone. The GYN said she had to cut about that big of a space in my vagina. And they said when they took the tumor out, it tore a couple holes in my bladder. So yeah. I've just been in and out of consciousness most of the day. Because I'm just tired and I can't relax because I'm hurting. But I'm just so grateful that they got it all out.
And this little girl might be content to sleep all day 'cause she had a bit of a long day yesterday. But she had lots of fun playing with Daddy and Grandma.
Hi, baby. Really? Talk to me. I love it when you touch my face. Hmm. Hi, sweetie. Yeah.
Hi.
What's that?
That's the camera.
You gonna talk to it? You gonna start vlogging now? You might be a little too young. A little too young. But you never know. Maybe you'll go viral. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Good morning, everybody. It is, what is it? It's Sunday, so 3 days post-op, and I am still in so much pain. It's kind of ridiculous. We've been working around the clock trying to get my pain under control, and I'm on so many different medicines right now. Like I'm on Dilaudid, which is a pain medicine, Dipropan, I think is what it's called, which is to help with my bladder spasms, Toradol, which is another pain medication. They've been giving me Benadryl to help with my itching. I've been getting blood thinning shots, and like stool softeners, and so I just taking so many drugs right now, and I think the combination of all the drugs is just making me constantly sleepy. But yesterday I did get up and go sit in that chair a little bit. I sat in it for like 4 hours, but they brought it directly up to my bed, and I stood up, pivoted, and sat down. That was all the moving they wanted me to do. And it's the same for today. They actually don't want me walking until tomorrow.
Hey, the baby. How are you doing? What is that? Is that a camera? Yeah, she's tired. Olive just thinks we've been on a vacation to spend time with her. She's been having a great time.
So I don't think I've showed you guys this yet, but before I came out for surgery, the day before we flew out, my mom actually gave me this. It's just a pillowcase. It says "You are loved" on one side, and she wrote "Surrounded by love" on the other side. And she took it to church, and she took it to my workplace, and she like messaged a bunch of people that I know that might want to say something, and they like Facebook messaged it to her, and they just all wrote these like super sweet notes on it for me so that I could take it with me and have it with me in the hospital, which I just thought was super great because, you know, it's not like I can bring a ton of stuff with me to the hospital, and I was just able to fold up this pillowcase and put it on one of the pillows here at the hospital, and it's just been really nice to just have it. It's so bright and colorful, and it's soft, and I just think it's really great. And so thank you for any of you watching that did that signed this. It's super special to me, and I really love it. And thank you to my mom for thinking of me and thinking, well, I mean, obviously she's thinking of me. She probably hasn't done much but think of me in the last couple of weeks. But I was really grateful for this pillowcase. It means a lot to me. Good morning, guys. I have had a very successful day today, I think. They have gotten me off of my IV pain meds, which It's amazing how much clearer my head is now that I'm not on like IV drugs. I actually feel like I'm like awake and coherent and can have a decent conversation. Today they got me up and I walked out the door and down the hall a little tiny bit and back, and I stood up and in the bathroom and I was able to clean myself up a bit and change my clothes. So it's been a pretty successful day so far. Right now a slight concern of theirs is that there's still blood in my catheter. So we're just going to keep an eye on that, but my hope is that I'll be going home on Wednesday. That's kind of fingers crossed if everything goes well. So, but I don't think I've shown you like the setup we have in here. Like, so I'm in the chair in the corner right now. My bed is right there. And Olive's bassinet is right there. Her mini pack and play is right there next to the chair, and then there's Dan's bed. It's actually like a couch. One of the arms pulls down and it turns into a bed. So, and then we have like a countertop and a TV and a closet, and the bathroom is over there. So I mean, it's not a bad space. The other day though, I had like 8 extra people in here and they just like lined that wall. It was a lot of people, but it was nice.
Okay. Have you ever seen that video,
I know
Jackie?
you've had
was there?
surgeries before, right? So you know the longer you sit, the harder it is to get going again. Yeah.
You've seen that movie about the guy that carried that, on the football field, carried his teammate on his back across the football field? Oh, never mind then. They blindfolded this guy and made him, and he couldn't do it, but he did the whole football field and never knew he did it. Okay, here you go. Oh, the color changed. That's
Oh,
all
yeah,
right.
it sure did.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to push her that hard?
Yeah. At least a little bit further.
Yeah, because she didn't even go this,
I know, but we're trying to
Okay.
go further than we have ever. We're trying to make progress.
right?
Yeah.
This is progress.
I just made a 90-year-old woman do the whole thing.
what
She
are
didn't want
you,
to do it either.
The hospital
But we
drill
did it.
sergeant?
Yes, I am. That's what I'm known for, right?
Let me take a picture of this mean lady right here. We're over
doing
here,
great.
Daniel. Okay. Hmm.
Where's your pain? In your leg or in your
My incision.
your incision? Is it burning or is
It's searing.
it's burning?
Searing, yeah.
So I don't know how much of that my mother-in-law recorded of me walking. That was a bit much for me. I actually kind of had a hissy fit afterwards. I know I'm supposed to be pushed and go further, like go outside my comfort zone a little bit every time I walk. But that time was like, she kind of made me go like 4 times further than I had gone this morning. Like I've only walked one other time, and she made me go way further than my body was comfortable with. And it was just pretty awful. It hurt really bad. But anyways, it's done. It's over. I got drugs when I sat down, and I'm doing all right. And if I'm rubbing my mouth a lot, it's not that I'm itchy. It's that when I was itchy, I had rubbed this so much that it's really chapped and dry now, right above my lip. So, but anyways, I mean, it's been an overall pretty good day. Like I've been able to eat today, which has been nice. Now that I'm not on the pain pump, my mind isn't foggy anymore. Like I feel really clear-minded. I feel like I can talk and have a coherent conversation. My Uncle Cliff stopped by today. That was great. It was really good to see him. He's a really funny guy. So it was really nice to sit and talk with him and laugh with him and stuff. So it's been a pretty good day. Baby! Oh, there's a baby! Oh, there's a baby. Who doesn't love a baby? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And that's the perfect thing to see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna actually try to edit a video tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it. Sorry I haven't gotten an actual video up yet. Today was the first day that I wasn't in excruciating pain all day. So yeah, I'll try to edit a video tomorrow. As of this moment, I have 99 subscribers, which is awesome. I'm really hoping that before I leave the hospital I'll have 100, and that will just like be awesome, be super exciting, and I'm really excited about it. So, and Dan's making faces at me. He always stops doing anything the moment I put the camera on him. He's such a goof.
She's really good at not getting tripped up.
Well, yeah.
I guess you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah. 2 years. I've been vlogging for almost 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in November that I started vlogging. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for your prayers, your support, and all the love. I can definitely feel it. And I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.